My name is Heather Adams. I'm the CEO of Rock and Bloom. I own the business. I actually founded the business about 10 years ago with my partner. And as a business owner, my role is vast, but essentially what we do is we are a brand and creative studio. We have a team of developers, designers, content strategists, people that are really passionate about marketing and business that work for us. So Rock and Bloom, as a creative studio, we work with a variety of clients all across the world, really, the majority of them being in Saskatchewan because that's where we're based. But we get to work with clients and help them elevate their business and their brand. So maybe they're working on a marketing campaign, or maybe it's a brand new business and they actually don't even have a name for their business. We help them get one. We also help them build their brand identity, so everything from a logo to any kind of print piece, digital piece, anything that a customer might interact with. We help them make sure that it's looking really good and is saying everything that they want it to, so it helps them gain some business and traction. A typical workday as a business owner is really diverse. It changes all the time, and honestly, that's one of the things that I love the most about my job is that it's not monotonous. I'm not going in and sitting at my desk and doing the exact same thing every day. I get a chance to go out into the community. I meet with business owners and I help them kind of make their dreams come true and understand their problems and help them fix them. The other flip side of it, we have the client side, but then I also have the team side. So there's a team of 13 of us at Rock and Bloom, and I love working and coaching our team members to help create a really strong dynamic so that our employees can kind of do what they want to do, have their career goals met, and also enjoy coming to work every day. So I love the diversity that I have as a business owner, and being in a creative field, it just kind of, it fuels me and gets me out of bed in the morning. The experience that led me to where I am today is kind of this desire to just chart my own course and, craft what I want out of life. And so for me, that was entrepreneurship. And I think I might have known from an early age that I wanted to be a business owner. There's entrepreneurship in my family, and I saw what it looked like. Granted, it is a ton of work, and it does require some personal sacrifice. But for me, I completed my Bachelor of Commerce degree at the University of Saskatchewan, and then from there worked in a variety of different marketing roles. But my degree was actually in human resources, and the reason that I pursued that is I kind of felt that regardless of what path I take, I need to be working with people, and I need to be working with people that kind of rally behind me, and we all work together to create some really strong results. So that's kind of been my path. Definitely being an entrepreneur is not for everyone, but there's nothing that's been more gratifying in my life. I think that a great business leader or entrepreneur is someone that is confident, willing to take risks, but also recognizes their own weaknesses and where they might need help. It's really easy when you run a business to think that you need to be doing it all, and there's a point in time where you kind of need to, just from a resourcing standpoint, but truly finding, strong team members, experts that you work with outside, whether it's an accountant or, something like that, that's really helping you to grow your dream, that would be the piece I would say. To get into a marketing role, you might just like business in general, but also just the diversity of learning how different businesses run. In order to actually be a strong creative, you need to understand what problem businesses are trying to solve. And so if you have an eye for that, or you see something that you want to help kind of affect change, that's definitely a skill that you'd bring to the table. When I started my business 10 years ago, it was really about working with clients and helping them, grow their business or succeed to a new level. And then when we started building a team, it was, finding these amazing people that I get to work with on a regular basis, having fun with them and seeing them grow. That's been so gratifying. I absolutely love now kind of both sides to it. When you think about marketing, it is everywhere. I mean, the fact that we're all on social media, whether it's TikTok, Snapchat, Instagram, we all are kind of being fed marketing and advertising and creative on a regular basis. So there is going to be an ongoing need for this. And if that's something that interests you, dive in, start creating little mini videos, play around with Photoshop, jump into different tools online that can really help to feed that creative spirit. You know, as a woman in business and a business owner, I realize now too that there's more and more opportunity afforded to women to help us, you know, really succeed and compete. So there's access to different financing, different grants. So definitely, if you're a female in high school and wanting to excel and love the path of entrepreneurship, there's definitely more supports for you out there now. Yeah, any advice that I would give is, looking back, often you hear people guiding you based on how you perform in a particular class. And I think what I realize now looking back is, okay, I did good in certain subjects, but what actually kind of has brought me to where I am and has given me the success is, yeah, just more so understanding what makes me tick. So I played soccer growing up, I danced, and it was, you know, working with my soccer team and being captain often and understanding that team really fueled my energy. So not just the subjects that you're taking, but what else are you doing, or what kind of little nuggets about your personality can you start to learn? Because if you find that, it's so much easier to find your passion too. Just because you're good at math doesn't mean you should be an accountant. So really exploring, what gets you excited, and look for jobs. There's so many jobs out there too that aren't kind of the cookie cutter ones that are worth exploring. And I mean, I would definitely recommend entrepreneurship to anyone who's excited to learn, a risk taker, who wants to kind of, like I said, chart your own course. I think for any role, whether it's entrepreneurship or not, you learn so much from working elsewhere, even if it's in a completely different field. You actually learn more about what you want when you're in something that you don't like. So don't be afraid to try things out and test it out, because you learn so much really rapidly that way.